Okay, so I did this PTR thingamajigger because, well, I finally got it updated and I figured I should give it a try because they came out with real patch notes. Speaking of which, I haven't mentioned that, so where the fuck is this monk shit? I'm actually not all that happy with it. Anyway, Ring of Peace has a new animation thingamajigger. Cool, I don't use the ability very often. Um, Literally very rarely do I use the ability, so it looks all nifty, but you won't see it in this video. I'm sorry. If you really want to see it, tell me in the video description, and there'll be a 30-second video like tomorrow or something, or the day after tomorrow. I guess when you actually get this, I can say tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow. Uh, for the Ring of Peace animation, but it doesn't really matter. Also hit that really hard. Okay, Cheap Brew actually only gives you 3 stacks, so it kind of sucks. It's definitely not worth reforging all of your shit to haste to get to the amount of energy regen you lose for losing Ascension to get 3 stacks faster. Unless it randomly could... Ooh, I don't even know. If you got, like, say, 50% mastery, would you proc, like, 5 stacks? Then it might be okay. I don't know. Probably not worth it. A semi-nerf kind of buff, I don't actually know, is Healing Elixirs procs when you have below 35% health. Now, it's a nerf if you make it out of said thing where you're going to die below 30% health, pop Fortifying Brew, and get a gigantic-ass fucking heal, because you get the bonus HP from Fortifying Brew for Healing Elixirs. In the event you die from said 35% health, it's a gigantic buff because hopefully you won't die because it actually gives you a shit ton of health. Power Strikes is less gay, still wouldn't use it. What else was it? Oh, that's just under Monk. Hold on. Hold on! Okay, your mastery's been changed to generate more stacks. That's fine and nifty. Because the next buff is actually just the dumbest thing I've ever heard of ever. Anyway, Tiger's Eye Brew stacks up to 30 stacks instead of 20. Cool, cool, I get more stacks. And can be activated up to 15 at a time. Sweet, I get more damage. And increases damage by 5% per stack instead of 1, but no longer scales from mastery. Hey, perfect timing. Okay, so, basically what it means is in games somewhat close to this, I get to hit a gateway and build my stacks. Now, what happens... God damn it, this takes too long. Building stacks also takes fucking forever now because you only get it like half the speed or whatever it is. You get 1 for 3 chi before, now you get a 4. It feels slow. I'm sorry, it just feels slow. But you have a chance at getting more from your new mastery thingy that's weird and I don't even know. Haste may be better again. It may not be better again. I don't actually know. But I'm pretty sure there's PvE implications of why they changed this. And you will shortly see that it is the dumbest thing in the existence of WoW. Because this shaman's pretty much fucking AFK. He just wants me to stop killing his gate so his warlock can go ham. But I have this cool thing called 15 stacks, and I actually think I fuck up my stacks. Or maybe they fixed it so you can't fuck up your stacks. I'm actually going to watch, because I do double tap Zon, because I'm a fucking idiot. And I'll see if it cancels my previous one. Anyway, I decided to go batshit crazy on the shaman. You know, stuff in general. And I actually don't get any crits. I will show you the crit of what's possible in a minute. I'll show you it after I'm talking about this game. So I got crazy on the shaman, and he's literally randomly dying without a stun. Then I'm just going to, you know, casually kill the fucking shaman. I don't even have stacks anymore. I'm just going to casually kill the shaman, because that damage is fucking out of control. And he got locked. That's kind of his fault. But that was like 0 crits. Anyway, I have to like pause the video for a second, so I have no idea what's actually going to stop. Oh god, don't actually stop recording. No, don't. Okay, it stopped recording, but now I have to like hit this edit button. Oh my god, I can't edit it while I'm... No! Let me edit! Fuck you! I want to edit! Okay, I can't edit while I'm in the middle of recording either. God damn it. I could have totally done that undercover and no one would have known. Yeah, I had to add this slow zoomy thing in after the fact, and hopefully it's high enough resolution that you can see how fucking stupid that is. I don't want to do that. I don't want to melee people for 35k immediately following... Okay, what is this? It's 44... Let's say that's 44k damage from auto attacks. Literally in the same amount of time as 192k from Rising Sun Kick. That's 236,000 damage and a fucking GCD. I don't want to do this. I don't want any class to do this. This is dumb. Nerf me. But buff me somewhere else, because this is stupid and I don't want to run double healer monk. Because if you get that level of damage, double healer monk will actually work really well. If you can walk up to, say, a druid and 200k him in the face, he's going to die in the Fist of Fury. That's just how this game works. That's really fucking dumb. On the other hand, 200k, people get like, what do I have? 464k health with Fort. That's probably about where everyone's going to be in full gear. So it's not half. Okay, yes, it actually is. It's more than half of their health. Fuck! That's so stupid. Anyway, I'm going to end my rant on that until I come back in about 10 seconds and just go, what the fuck? Why is this fair? I'll probably see some other damage number pop up when I don't even like pop stacks and just go, how is this fair? But, yeah. It's a little out of control. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Feral Druids are bugged on TR because their trants are bashing me as well as spam rooting me, which I'm pretty sure they were supposed to remove because Feral Druids are fucking stupid. And I still agree that that class is fucking stupid just because, being immune to certain forms of CC and certain requirements to actually be able to physically hit a class on NEMS, wow, I'm an idiot, is not really all that cool. It just needs to go away. Feral Druids could do no damage and they'd still have overpowered mechanics. This is not cool. I don't think there's a single class other than that that could have 0 damage and still have an OP mechanic. Maybe Ret Pallies with Bop. But even then, it's like double melee cleaves with 0 purge. It's pretty rare. It's not like just being immune to all melee. It's a little bit more broad of a spectrum than having no magical damage. Wow, really? Did I not move all my clips up? Fuck, I'm out of black screen. Hold on. Anyway, I don't know why I keep saying hold on when the pause in the video lasts all of about half a second, if that. But, yeah, I don't like some of the things they're doing. It feels a little bit better. Like, it felt like a lot of the classes we faced had almost potential to kill me damage. And I'm going with monks are a pretty fucking goddamn good class in 2s. So, them feeling like they can actually kill me is in a decent state. If it felt like they could actually kill me, I'm going to go with the class that's overpowered just because monks are pretty up there for gods of 2s in terms of self-healing mobility and just like, even right now, sheer damage output they could do. So, considering 2s isn't really all that balanced, using it as a judgment, I would say classes that are close to being able to kill me but can't actually do it are pretty well balanced. And honestly, it did feel that way. So it's definitely better. I still think I'm going to be, or I'm still not looking forward to hating Feral Druids forever, but, you know, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm pretty sure Blizzard is just given up on balancing at this point. I don't know. Holinka or whatever it was said something about next expansion for looking at things like Fairy Fire to stop Feral Druids from just ass-raping rogues. Or Druids in general, actually. So, I don't know. I should probably stop bitching about those types of abilities because they're kind of an expansion deal. Although they did take away Druid's ability to shift in the middle of Cataclysm, and then gave it back with no warning whatsoever. They're like, oh hey, we didn't really put this in any of the notes, but Feral Druids can shift roots again. Have fun. Oh yeah, we also took away the one class that was actually able to deal with that ability to deal with that. That was actually DK's Desecration. Because that was just like, you can't shift my slow bitch. And now, I guess Frost Trap could still work, but that's just like all of the Hunter CC. Yeah, Hunters actually felt decent still. They didn't feel OP as fuck, but they felt decent. Like, they still were a class. I think they're going to be really cleavy comps, and they're going to be irritating to face still. But they felt like a class, not an overlord of Arena, which is good. Although most of them I saw were still playing BM, so I'm a little bit worried about BM because I think that spec needs to die in a fire. Mainly because I don't like playing it. I just don't see how playing a pet is fun. I'm pretty sure I hunted out the Shaman again. Or pretty close. I'm just gonna like get stacks, hit random people, run over to the Shaman, maybe 250k burst him randomly. Oh shit, that wasn't even max burst. I didn't have 4 auto attacks in. Or maybe it didn't show. Yeah, keep in mind there was also the potential for like another 50k damage on top of that 240 whatever it was K burst I did to the rogue. Granted, rogues are squishy and I didn't know if he had feint up because my hard drive filled up in the middle of that game and I missed it. Oh, I'm very sorry. Actually, I don't even think it filled up. I think it just started freezing. PTR can't fit on my real hard drive, or on my primary hard drive, so it's on the secondary one I record to, so it goes really slow sometimes. And I believe I've removed most of the choppy clips, but yeah, that's what it was doing, and I just stopped it so I could actually play. So, I don't know. I'd have to uninstall Dota or League or something to actually do it. Actually, I don't even know if League's on my primary hard drive. I don't know. I'd have to change stuff around, and WoW's fucking huge, so it's probably not going to happen. Anyway, is this where I kill a shaman? I really want to see if I kill a shaman outright. Okay, there's a fear. I get out of said fear. UA does an ass ton of damage. He's re-fearing me because that ability still has no cooldown. Into a capacitor stun. Okay. Into a coil. Okay, warlock. Into a fear. Oh, no, that looks like it was on my priest. How is this shaman immune to slows? There's a windwalk totem somewhere, but I don't fucking see a buff. But my stun hit anyway. Okay, let me watch. So I'm at 11 seconds. Do I hit my fucking Swifty macro again? Huh. I'm not critting. There's one. Does Shaman have some proc up? Feels like I should be hitting harder than that. Maybe it's just the difference in armor. Oh, I don't have my armor pin buff up. That would be why. I'm really smart and actually wasn't paying attention because I'm kind of tired. So, I don't really care. I tried to paralyze his gate. I failed miserably at it. So I rooted him so he can't gate again. And I'm going to stun him in a second so he can't gate. And all will be fancy and nifty and he will die. And I have 13 stacks again, so he's fucking dead either way. Oh, I popped him. Yeah, he's dead. Hey, look, 580k non-crit. Anyway, that's 5.4 PTR. It looks a lot better. But, thanks for watching and stuff. Gateways are still dumb.